See something that said, take a look at what happened. Please see something that said, take a look at what happened. Please see something that said, take a look at what happened. No.
Lá em cima, né? Aqui, ó. You can see the guy there. I think they hit him because the guy is, he looks dead.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. Chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something, take a look at what happened.
but you can hear me now. Hmm. You can't hear me now, right? Can you hear me now? Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So 10 minutes in and I'm just starting this. So we'll clip it out. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. I gotta get a new computer. This computer is not holding up anymore. But anyway, man, today and so let me mark this. I don't know. 1018. All right, so in unless you've been living under a rock or been under a rock all day, you should now know, especially if you're on social media where you're watching me at right now. It's the only way you're gonna know that. Then you know that former President Donald Trump, there was an assassination attempt on his life today in Pennsylvania. The internet is going crazy right now, and I would tell everybody to use some caution, use some, especially if you have a job. Be mindful of what you post on social media, okay? Because it may come back to haunt you, okay? And freedom of speech is this, and that, but then this is a right to work state, and you can be fired. Um, okay. Um, I would also ask people to um, pray for this country, pray for former President Trump and his family. Um, Despite how you feel, he has people that love him, care for him, and wouldn't like to see him hurt, the same as you have family members who you wouldn't like to see shot, killed, or hurt in the street. Um, I would ask people to also, again, be mindful of what you're posting online, because you know there are. I say this a lot to people: do not become the racist that you claim to hate. Don't become that hateful person that you claim that you don't like, that you're against. Don't be that person. Um, because I can imagine when during the time of the '60s, during the height of political assassinations, when they shot and killed Martin Luther King, I can imagine the racist white people that were celebrating and making fun of the fact that this man had lost his life. And I would say to you, if you think that is bad, then you know think about what you're saying, and think about what you think is what you think, but be mindful of what you put out in the public square. Okay. um I believe that this country has changed fundamentally. I believe that a lot of folks, um, while they're laughing and posting memes, I don't think they have a clue as to what is going on and where this is ultimately going to lead. Because this is, I don't think this is the end of something. I think it's the beginning of something. Um, well, I think it's the next phase of something that began a whole long time ago. And if you weren't dialed in politically as to what was going on, then this is over your head, and you're operating off of sound bites and a lot of other things. Um, Again, I just I caution people, and and I guess that's why this drill music is as big as it is, um, because people have a lot of evil and hate inside of them. Um, and if you know what drill music is, then you'll understand why I'm making that statement. Uh, the latest high profile drill artist to be killed was Julio Fulio in Tampa, Florida. It's a rapper out of Jacksonville. And just go Julio Fulio. Just go Google that name, and on YouTube, and just listen to some of the lyrics, and you see what I mean. Um, Now he's the latest high profile, but he's not the latest, because we just lost a young brother out of Chicago. But my point is, we're comfortable with violence. We're comfortable with um, people who we don't agree with being shot, and killed. Um, it's all fun and games until it reaches your door, and then you don't look at it the same no more. So I just ask people to use some caution, use some sense. You know what I mean? Use some sense, use some common sense. As this thing plays out. Again, especially if you're sitting on somebody's job, and you may know that this person, leans one way or the other politically. Um, what may have been tolerated Friday won't be tolerated Monday. And so, getting on social media and blah 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 about it is not going to be is not going to resolve whatever situation you find yourself in, because you go over the top in your in excitement and the fact that somebody tried to assassinate somebody. And I mean, you could just scroll through Facebook, Twitter, and it's just amazing. And I guess people think they're being funny, but again, this is in the public domain. The attempt was fake in your book. You're the next person that you're another person that's seen that said that. So, would you please elaborate a little more and explain why you think the attempt was fake? And let me ask you this also: what was there to gain from um, him doing this? Given Joe Biden's condition, given the condition that you're saying no one got hit. I don't think you've been following this closely. There are two other people that got hit. One's dead, and another one's that were sitting right behind him, because the way the way the podium was set up, there were people. It was in a 360. He was in like a circle of people. So when the shots came in from the angle that they did, it did kill some people behind him. I don't understand what would be the purpose of doing this though. If it was faking it, and it could be. So as you can see right here in this shot right here, these people in this just to the right of the podium, they're attending to two of the people that have been shot in that podium right there. And that podium is, I don't know if we will be able to see it in the shot when they take him past the podium, but it's filled, there's blood all over there also.
Moving to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go. Hawkeye's here. Hawkeye's here. Moving to the spare. Get ready. We ready?
Where's Hawkeye? Did Hawkeye take out the shooter?
Are we good? Shooter's down. Are we good to move? Let's move. We're clear.
Now, there was so many different security breaches in this next little round of things that's getting ready to happen here. That just see. Okay. Now, I just this is not good. Okay, right there, Trump's like, let me get my shoe. Trump is forever conscious of the media and pictures and all this other good stuff. But let's go. So they said the gunman was down.
I got you, sir. Let me get my shoes.
All right, so now right there's a headshot. If there's another gunman in that crowd, because they secured one, there's over 15,000 people there. The fact that they were so sure that there wasn't another threat there makes me say, inside man, I don't know.
Hold on, you're ready.
All right, boom, look, target is exposed. These people are supposed to be here protecting him, but the target is exposed. Exposed.
So we gotta move to the bus.
Okay, you see how late they came in and did what they were supposed to do? Like everybody in this detail, like is probably gonna be fired.
Look what happened.
He hears the first shot, and then you see, look, everybody here is looking. Second shot got him. That's the shot that got him. That was supposed to be the kill shot. And then so now you're gonna hear once that kill shot was missed, you're gonna, in my opinion, okay, you're gonna hear the shooter try desperately to hit the target, Once the target's down, then you're going to hear the cleanup team take out the shooter. And so now, oh, I just seen somebody's face. That lady sees what's happening right here. Bottom left of the screen, just left of the podium when you're looking at it. I think that's the way that comes. I don't know, maybe opposite for you guys, but anyway, let's go. All right, Trump's going down. Okay. Boom, and you hear all those shots go off. Okay, so now, oh, my bad. My BZ. Okay.
Hold when you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go.
All right, boys with the long guns on stage.
Hawkeye's here.
All right, Hawkeye's here, and that's like an Overwatch, which I don't know what he was doing with his antennas when all this was going on, but let's go.
You ready?
All right, and I'm interested in this footage that's all out here, so I'll be on Twitter all night tonight. You see all those phones out there? There's no way that that's not been caught. Now, I can understand that this is a matter of national security, so any of this stuff is probably going to be I can see that footage being captured or suppressed or however you want to call it, because obviously it's a part of an investigation right now. Yeah, even worry about his shoe. My shoe. Them gators, them $15,000 gators, baby. We're not leaving them there. I ain't making that much money.
Shooter's down.
All right, so they're saying that the shooter's down, and this was so they're they said the shooter's down, and this was a couple seconds after the shooting. Let's see how long after the shooting did they declare shooter down. Let's see. All right, it's at. Maybe it'll pop up when I start playing it. Okay, there it is. It's at 3:48. Here we go.
Old that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
There's more shots.
Moving to spare. Hold when you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go. Hawkeye's here.
All right, so Hawkeye was there. I guess that's something in the sky.
You ready? We're good.
All right, they got confirmed shooters down. This is what, a minute or so? Not even a minute.
Shooter's down. Are we good to move? We're clear.
All right, they got the all clear to move. So here we go. And at this point, they should have kept him low. And I'm talking about they should have picked his butt up and carried him off of the like ran him out of there. That's what they did when Reagan got shot. Go back and look at that footage. They threw him in the boom in the joint.
Let me get my shoes. Got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head, bloody.
So we gotta move to the car. Let me get my shoes.
Watch out.
Trump said, wait. Oh my God. Hey, this looked like when Tupac got shot in that studio in New York. That's what this reminds me of. And he's already made some comments. I haven't found them yet. I'm gonna go look at it in a little bit, man. But I just wanted to get up here and just mark this event right here because it's big. And again, come November, like I've said, a lot of times, man. It's gonna be some motivated voters in November, and there you go, a little bit more motivation. But again, man, be mindful of what you put on social media. Okay, be mindful of what you put on social media, especially if you're working at somebody's job. Okay, if you hold some kind of position or something like that, do not find yourself caught up in this political violence. Okay, and just keep on the lookout. Be mindful. Let's try not to let this thing trickle down too far. Which I think it's inevitable. It's just going to happen. Make sure you go download that Andrews app. Make sure you go and download that from the Google Play Store, Town of Andrews app. That thing has been updated. They got all the ordinances. They got it all. So the whole schedule. If you have any questions about like the Heritage Festival and all that stuff like that, they got that already posted. So go ahead and make sure you download that app and keep up with everything that's going on when it comes to the town of Andrews. Again, man, this is not good for the country. So if you're celebrating this, I just ask you to just think a little bit. Think a little bit, think a little bit, think a little bit, and be mindful of what you the kind of energy you put out there. And think about how you would feel. So maybe not what a lot of people wanted to hear, but it's not good for the country. Not good for the country, guys. Not good for the country. Whether you know it or not, it's just not good. It's not a good look. So